Hey friends, Joe the Farmer here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Mini 125. This thing is ATV meets go-kart meets UTV. It is so cool, so much fun to ride. I just want to walk through this and show you all the different features, the different options on it, how to operate it. And yes, it's 6'4", 200 plus pounds. I've ridden this thing and it's an absolute blast. So without waiting too long, we're going to jump into this thing, show you all the features, and we're going to take it for a ride. So these come in multiple colors, but it's really hard to go wrong with that red. That red is classic. It's beautiful. It's just, it says, check me out, I'm about to go fast. It comes in a military looking green also, and I believe a blue, like a navy blue. All of them look very, very cool. Very similar, just different color bodies. So hopping in here, I'm a big dude hopping in this thing, and it's comfortable. You know, you're not gonna fit a whole lot of people in here, but you know, it fits me fine. How do you start it? Pull the choke out, then you turn the key, which I've already choked it, so we don't need to put additional fuel. So that's what the engine sounds like. It sounds great. There's your headlights, turn signals, and then horn. This is your parking brake right there. You just take that little lever up and down and it manually moves that brake. And then if you look right here, it'll tell you what gear you're in. So up, R for reverse, smack it down, you're neutral, hit it again, first, second, third. For manual transmission like that, it's actually very responsive, and you'll hear by the RPMs when it's time for it to shift up as well as shift down. If you need some more power, you just shift down. It's great for teaching the kids how to do this stuff. But then we start unlatching the hood, looking here, and this is where you're going to fuel it. It's very, very, very easy on fuel. It doesn't use much fuel at all. I've only filled this once, and it was bare dry when we got it, and it's still a pretty good amount of gas in there. But here's your carburetor, battery, little brake reservoir, really nice shocks. Look at the steering system on this thing. I mean, it looks like a little remote control kind of toy, but it's a legit machine. And then you hop in here, this is where you're gonna check your oil. That's your oil dipstick. That tells you if you have oil in it or not. Wanna make sure you do. It will come shipped with oil, but you always wanna check when you first get your machine. And then walking around to the back, you have a full-size spare tire, as well as a utility can or gas can, or I don't think you want to put drinking water in that thing, but it looks like it says 10 liters, little strap, you know, old style military. You can lock it just so nobody, you know, steals your precious fuel. And it does come with seat belts. So pretty cool machine. I don't know what y'all think. I think it's insanely fun. So why don't we take it for a ride and let y'all see how it drives, and then we'll wrap up. All right. Whew. Oh, it's so much fun. Why didn't we have stuff like this when I was a kid? Take the brake off, we're gonna shift down to, we're gonna go forward, first gear. Going uphill, downshift a little. Well, friends, that's the Massimo 125. It is such a fun machine. It reminds me of that throwback go-kart, pit car, pit bike kind of environment where people are shifting gears and souping stuff up and modifying stuff, and it is so much fun to ride. These machines were made to have fun on, right? Like, not everything has to be super optimized. Get one of these things and have fun. Let your kids ride it. Let them learn how to shift gears, you know, how to upshift, how to downshift. They need to learn that kind of stuff. And this is a great teaching tool for teaching them how to start changing the oil. Changing the oil in your car is easy, and it's so expensive to have done now. This is a great way to kind of say, hey, this is the carburetor, this is the battery, this is how stuff works. Let's change the oil in it, spend some time together in the garage, get our hands dirty, and just enjoy working together. I mean, that's what this kind of stuff's about. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching this video. If you have questions about this, I'll have more videos about this machine on our channel, youtube.com/Joe the Farmer. Massimo has a great website. You can reach out to them as well, or Tractor Supply in their comment section. They do a really good job answering comments. There's a good community there that you can reach out to. Appreciate you watching. I will catch you on the next one. And thank you to Massimo for letting us have this machine and work with it and play with it and show it to you. So catch you in the next one. I'm Joe the Farmer.